Hey YouTube, I am back and I'm giving you guys my own personal take on a soft, sultry, sexy, neutral makeup look. I know there's a lot of descriptions in one look itself, but I loved how this look came out. It is still very sexy in the eye area, but still soft enough everywhere else, and the lips are nude. But I love it. I think it looks fantastic. It would look so great on Valentine's Day in some dim lighting or whatever the case may be. I use a lot of new products that I will be posting a haul video later. And of course, I will link everything down below on what I use. So if you would like to see how to get this makeup look, then please just keep watching. I'm just going ahead and I'm taking some foundation and putting it on my beauty blender, and then I'm just going to start by slowly putting it all around my face, and then I'm going with dabbing motions. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. This is like my first talk through video, so please bear with me. Usually when I'm doing my makeup, I like to typically just not be talking, because it's easier for me to focus. I'm like one of those people that has to have my absolute attention on what I'm doing. I'm also going to put the foundation on my lips just to kind of help prime it for when I put my lipstick on.
It's going to give you crackhead lips, so just ignore that. It's fine.
And make sure you're pressing it in. Don't just drag the foundation across your skin. And I'm going to actually be using all new products today. Some are newly released and then others are just new to me. This foundation so far, I am actually seriously like loving the way it's looking. Wow, super pleased with that. Oh my goodness, I love it. And this is in warm beige, so that is that. Next, I am going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer.
Sorry, it looks like Bobo, and it's going to be in the
shade 15 Fair. So when I do this, typically I just like to go across my face and down, and just kind of like that, like almost like an I cannot talk. Almost like an upside down triangle. I love sorry guys, I love this concealer so much. I haven't used it in a while. This is the first time I'm using it in a few weeks actually, because I've been so addicted to, I think it's the Time Rewind. I'm not sure if it's by Maybelline. I'm pretty sure it is. And it has like the little sponge on top, and people compare it to the Naked Skin concealer. I honestly wouldn't know because I don't own that one, but I do still love this. So you're going to want to press it into your skin the same way you applied your concealer. I'm just putting it all down my T-zone as well, pressing it into my skin. I like to think I have pretty dang dark circles, so I feel like this doesn't even conceal it all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set everywhere that I put my concealer on my T-zone with this NYX Translucent HD Setting Powder. I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. You, of course, again, you're not going to want to just swipe it across your face. You're going to want to just pat it in. At least this is what I do. I'm trying to pick up little tips and tricks from other people to kind of just help you create your own makeup routine.
By the way, I also did get new contacts. Hey girl.
And I am loving it, loving it. I'm in a good mood today, guys. So next I'm going to be taking my my NYX Set It and Fret It. Set It, Don't Fret It, setting powder in the color Fair, and I'm just going to be taking that and placing it everywhere else on my face that I did not put the translucent powder. It's right now of moving, finding a new place to live. I'm gonna be getting a new place to live definitely by March 1st. I'm not sure where though, so I'm gonna wait to do a makeup collection until I move, because it's gonna be exciting to film it in a new place, a better place, you know, moving on up. So yeah, Wet n Wild highlighter and contour stick. I am super pleased with this. I'm so happy I found it for almost half the price of NYX. I think this was like $6. So yeah, love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the highlighter, and it looks exactly like the NYX Wonder Stick, exactly like it. And I did have that one. I don't have it on me because I already used it all up. That is what I actually first ever used when I first got into highlighting and contouring. I used that first and I loved it. I used it all up. Now this is, I'm not gonna lie, it's not as creamy as the NYX one, but it also has very similar coloring. So what I am going to do next is taking my NYX Matte Finish Spray, and I'm going to just dampen my beauty blender with it. Sometimes my words are way too fast, like my mind goes way too fast for what I think. If that makes sense. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out. So far, it's pretty blendable. You're just going to have to take your time. Wow, that brightens it up so much. Guys, sorry also that the back of my table looks a complete mess. I'm in the process of I'm about to film a haul video. I have a lot of hauls that I just did that I need to get up and review, and it's a lot right now. My desk is a mess. Sorry, I know it usually looks a little bit better than that. So just ignore all the bullcorn and the crap in the back. By the way, somebody commented on one of my videos. Usually I don't address stuff like this or feed into any of that. They said I say so fucking much.
Like you say so fucking much.
That's the words they use, not mine. So sorry if you don't like profanity, but excuse me if I say some of the same words over and over. Everybody has like little stuff that they say. I mean, that's just you. That's who you are. So I'm not really sorry for it, but excuse me if it annoys you. You don't have to watch my videos. And that's not to her. That's just for anybody. I
say like a lot. I say seriously a lot. And little stuff like that.
We all have our little slangs and whatnot. if you love to collect makeup, you need to get this. So basically what I did was I already highlighted. I'm taking the dark end of the contour stick and I'm contouring my face. I have a 5 head, so I have to minimize that because I want to I can't say conceal it, but I want to basically hide how big my forehead is. So I go ahead and I put it on my temples and a little bit further up. You're gonna blend it out. I like it when my nose looks a little more chiseled and like a button nose kind of. So I'm going ahead and putting the contour shade down my nose and making it like a little circle around my nose. That's going to give the illusion of a button nose. I already have pretty plumpy lips, but why not make them bigger? So I'm going to go ahead and I put a little bit of contour at the bottom of my lip. You're going to blend that out. It gives the illusion of a bigger bottom lip. And then I went ahead and did, of course, you go right up under your cheekbones with the darkest shade, and then you're going to blend it out. And I think I'm going to go a little bit more because I have gained weight back. So I obviously want to also conceal that. So I'm going to go along my jawline with this. I'm just going to kind of like create a shadow to where you can't really see your double chin. So I'm going to go ahead again and spray this with my setting spray. This is just my little getaway of getting my sponge damp. Some people have Max Fix Plus. I really need to get a Fix Plus spray, but until then, that's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start blending it out. I mean, this shade blends well. So far, I am pleased. I'm just pleased with this product all around. Wet n Wild has a really lot of affordable stuff. I have quite a bit of makeup, but it's all affordable makeup. I have very few high-end makeup pieces because although, yes, makeup is expensive, I'm still a cheapskate and I hate spending a lot of money on anything. Like, I shop at Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington. That's where I get my clothes. I hate spending a lot of money.
Though, yeah, that is another story. I can spend a lot of money on food. It's like, why, girl? Kind of a fatty. I'm such a fatty. Food's the only thing that I never second guess. I'm gonna wanna like sleep in my makeup tonight. Not really, but I mean, obviously that's happened when you've had a little wild night and you just go to sleep in your makeup. I'm like so pleased right now.
Okay. So, now that I got that done, little review on this. If I have to say that this is worth the $6 or like the most, it was $7 that it was, I'm glad I spent my money on this. Like 100%, I'm going to be putting this somewhere close because I feel like I'm going to be using this a lot more. Then I do have my cream Morphe palette for highlighting and contouring, but this takes the spot, okay? Like, I love this right now. So next, what I'm gonna do is go over everything I just did lightly just to kind of bring it out more with my NYX highlight and contour palette. This is the first powder highlight contour palette that I have ever got, and I still have it. I love it so much to this day. I was a little sad I can't use the yellow because it's a little too yellow for me, but sometimes I still go ahead and like use it anyways. But the point is, love this palette. It's, you know, very affordable. I think it's like $22 to $24. It's worth the money. Get this if you can. So first, I am gonna go in with my setting brush. if I can find it. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow shade, even though I just said it's a little too much for me. I was gonna go for the white one, but the whiter shade, and it is kind of powdery, guys. But it's not that bad. I didn't want to go too bright because it's already pretty bright from my concealer and everything else that I used.
By the way, I love all you guys that watch my makeup videos and support me. Even if you watch it and you end up not liking it, thank you for watching it. So I'm just going to put this down underneath my eyes. I'm not going to put this on my T-zone either, just because I want to bring more attention to my under eye area. So yeah, next I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush. I do not know the name of this brush, just because this is something I ordered off the Wish app a long time ago, and I just ended up keeping it because I ended up liking it a lot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this shade from the palette, and I'm going to use it to bronze with. It's a little bit lighter. I usually use a tad bit darker when I'm going for a really bronzed look, but since I have my workout clothes on and my hair braided up, yeah, I'm not. My sister braided my hair, by the way. And I totally forgot, it's been a while since I've used this palette, how pigmented it is. And I kind of just I almost put too much. Oh, my wrist is like literally cramping up. Woo, okay.
So, now that I did that, sorry guys, I don't know why I said it like that. Now that I did that, I'm going to take just a tad bit darker shade. I think I'm going to go with this shade to use it directly into my cheekbones, just to give it a little bit more definition. Going to be taking this. I just got the e.l.f. beautifully bare blending brush. Again, I got this idea from Kitty Snack. I know I mentioned her before, but I literally have a YouTube girl crush on her. She's so amazing. She has such beautiful looks. And
she was freaking right. This looks so good to help buff something out, blend something out. I'm like pleased with this. I might have put a little bit too much on that side though. Ugh, I forgot how pigmented it was. Sorry, I'm feeling it right now, feeling this look.
Okay, so now that I got that done, I'm kind of upset. I usually do my eyeshadow first, and I really totally forgot that I was going to do eyeshadow today. So, yeah. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, no, I I'm not really feeling that brush. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, I just got this in the mail, my BH Cosmetics blending brush. I wasn't really... Go ahead and complete this look with some e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. And I'm just going to put very little on the end of my brush. And I'm going to be from the same Milani palette, which by the way I was very pleased with. I love this, how the look came out. I'm going to be taking this gold looking shade. I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line.
Just to give it a bit more of a pop. I'm sorry guys, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So this is it, I guess your ordinary type of Valentine's look. Or it is, I don't know. It is very sultry though, I mean you can use this even just for a date night. In my comfort zone right now. We're doing something different. I'm trying to expand my horizon on my makeup look, trying to do more different things. Now that I have my other contacts in, I feel like I can do a little bit more looks opposed to when I had my honey eyes.
And I'm going to do my brows and my lashes off camera because I'm still learning how to do lashes. So I'm not going to sit up here and put that in a tutorial when I barely know how to do it myself. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little close-up look of it. Okay, so I am back. These are the lashes that I used. I put this in a Wish haul that I did a couple of videos back. I absolutely love these. They're long, yes, but they're not too dramatic. Excuse me. Whoa. They look beautiful. I love them. They're long, but they're still natural. And I think I'm getting better at applying the lashes. I used this lash glue and I love it so much. Like, I love this lash glue. It's called the Duo Lash Glue. At least that's the package it came in. I also ordered this off the Wish app for a total of $2. This one is in clear. They also have one in black. I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational to prep my lashes before I put on my falsies. And then, okay, so this is how my brows ended up. I actually had a decent brow day. I use always the NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade, and then I use a small brow brush and a spoolie. I think that's what this is called. And then when I'm done doing that, on top of it I put my e.l.f. clear brow gel. You can see I like literally need to re-up on this ASAP. So that's how my brows look. Now, I love this blush. I love all their stuff. Literally, this is called Never Been Kissed. So and they always have the cutest names for their stuff. Like, it's just so hard not to love it. So I I seriously need to clean my brushes like tonight, but I had to put up a makeup video or a video in general. So yeah.
Taking your brush and swiping it down, and I was like, oh my gosh, and this works so well. Like, look at that color. Hopefully I didn't cut too much, but. So this is a very beautiful color, also a little bit outside of my comfort zone, because I usually use more like nudish pinks and things like that. This is a bit bright, but I'm gonna work with it.
For my highlight, I'm going to be using, I just got this in the mail, it's called the NYX Strobe of Genius. I'm so excited about this palette. It has such beautiful, beautiful colors. It's $18.99 online, and there's a sale at Ulta online and in-store. Buy one, get one half off.
So I'm going to use this color. This is a, I believe it's a dupe, I don't think it's like an actual one, but this is the Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35. Also got this off the Wish app. Hey. Oh my gosh. This highlighter, oh my gosh, this highlighter is everything right now. And you guys know me, I'm so dramatic. I love to use an in-your-face highlighter. You can see it in the dark type of highlighter. Oh my gosh, I love this so much already. I can't even get over like how good it is. Like, NYX is seriously coming up. I mean, they've always been really good and like really affordable, but like I can't get enough. So then on top of it, I'm gonna go in with this pink-like shade, just to really be out there. Like, for Valentine's Day, you wanna be flowy, you wanna be sexy, you wanna be it. You wanna like be getting some tonight, alright? I'm just kidding, but seriously, look at that. That is so gorge. I'm like literally glowing off my ass right now. I don't always use lip liner, but yeah, I'm gonna use Muave, the NYX lip liner called Muave. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with that first, because I want to make them a bit fluffier. Then I'm gonna go over it with this. With the lipstick, you really need to take your time, because if you go out of place, yeah, you're screwed. Oh my gosh, I am dying over this color right now. This look, everything, like, thank you to the makeup fairies around the world.
So, I hope I see you guys again next time. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products or have any questions. Give this a thumbs up if you like this look and would like to see more looks from me. Comment down below what you guys might like to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys too. I don't know what I was going to say, but I just love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.